The gravel bike world just took a giant leap into mountain biking territory with the arrival of Trek's brand new CheckOut, a full-suspension gravel machine that is rewriting the rules of what this segment is all about. With pricing starting at $5,800 for the SL5 model and soaring up to $9,000 for the top-tier SL7 AXS, Trek isn't shy about pushing this platform into premium terrain. But with its design, components, and capabilities, the CheckOut may just be the boldest gravel bike we've seen to date. Traditionally, gravel bikes use minimal suspension systems to soften bumps. Think Trek's own IsoSpeed, Cannondale's KingPin, or Specialized's Future Shock. These systems were intended to strike a balance between efficiency on the road and comfort on rugged paths. But Trek has gone far beyond vibration damping with the CheckOut. Instead of small flexing systems or elastomer tricks, it introduces a full rear suspension setup that looks straight out of a cross-country MTB. The rear suspension offers 55 millimeters of travel, supported by a RockShox Sidlux Ultimate Shock. Meanwhile, the front fork delivers up to 60 millimeters of travel, depending on which version you choose. The SL5 comes with a RockShox Rudy XL Ultimate, while the top-end SL7 AXS pairs the same fork with a more advanced drivetrain. To complete the suspension trifecta, Trek also equips the CheckOut with a dropper seat post, either a Trans X or RockShox Reverb AXS, offering 100 millimeters of drop. All this suspension power transforms the CheckOut into something closer to a lightweight mountain bike. Yet, Trek insists it remains firmly in gravel territory. The frame is crafted from carbon fiber, which not only helps reduce vibrations, but also keeps weight manageable. The SL7 AXS tips the scale at 11.28 kilograms, while the SL5 is slightly heavier at 11.97 kilograms. That's still impressively light considering the equipment packed into this ride. Geometry numbers back up its crossover nature. Head tube angles vary from 68.8 to 69.5 degrees depending on frame size, while seat tube angles range from 74.6 degrees on smaller frames to 72.6 degrees on larger models. These numbers place it closer to cross-country MTB standards than traditional gravel bikes, providing a stable yet responsive ride on technical terrain. Tire clearance is another game changer. The CheckOut can accommodate tires as wide as 56 millimeters, offering incredible grip and comfort. With that much rubber and suspension travel, it can easily handle loose gravel, rocky paths, and even light drops, terrain that would rattle a standard gravel bike to its limits. Beyond its performance, Trek also thought about long-distance riders and bikepackers. The CheckOut comes with integrated frame bag mounts, a redesigned cargo rack system, and multiple mounting points for bags and accessories. Riders can carry up to 30 to 35 kilograms of cargo with a maximum system weight of 125 kilograms, making this bike capable of extended touring and overnight adventures. Of course, the big question is whether this is what gravel riders want. At nearly $9,000, the CheckOut costs as much as high-end mountain bikes, and its features blur the line between categories. Why not just buy an MTB? The answer may come down to versatility. The CheckOut is still designed for tarmac and classic gravel routes, but it can now push deeper into mountain biking territory without sacrificing speed and an aero riding position. Ultimately, the Trek CheckOut isn't just a gravel bike. It's a new breed of machine. It invites riders to take on more diverse terrain, to push further, and to rethink what gravel riding means. Whether the market embraces it or not, this bike has already made history as the first true full-suspension gravel platform from a major brand, and it could signal where the future of adventure cycling is headed.